How does a ventilator work? A ventilator is a medical device that helps patients who are unable to breathe on their own. It delivers air or oxygen to the patient's lungs with the goal of keeping them alive. There are two main types of ventilators, invasive and non-invasive. We're going to focus on the invasive ventilator here, which is the one most commonly used in hospitals. The basic components of an invasive ventilator are the air compressor, the breathing circuit, the patient interface, the control unit, and the exhalation valve. The air compressor is what powers the ventilator. It's a pump that pressurizes the air, pushing it into the breathing circuit. The breathing circuit is a closed loop that the air travels through. It first goes through the patient interface, which is usually a mask that fits tightly over the patient's face. From there, the air moves into the lungs, and then back up through the breathing circuit to the ventilator. Any air that the patient doesn't use gets exhaled out of the breathing circuit through the exhalation valve. The control unit is what regulates the pressure and flow of air into the lungs. It can increase or decrease the pressure depending on the patient's needs. The frequency of the breaths is controlled by the control unit as well. All these components work together to push air into the lungs at a steady and controlled rate. This allows the patient to receive the breaths they need without having to work their muscles to breathe. There are a number of different settings that can be adjusted on a ventilator. The tidal volume, which is the amount of air that's delivered to the patient with each breath, can be adjusted. The respiratory rate, which is the number of breaths the patient receives per minute, can also be adjusted. Additionally, the pressure support can be adjusted to the patient's needs. Pressure support is the amount of positive pressure that's applied to the patient during inhalation. This helps to reduce the work of breathing for the patient. The control unit can also be programmed to deliver a specific gas mixture. This can be helpful for patients who have lung conditions that make it difficult for them to get enough oxygen. Overall, the ventilator is a life-saving piece of equipment that can help patients who are unable to breathe on their own. By understanding how a ventilator works, we can better assist patients who are on mechanical ventilation. If you enjoyed this video, check out the next one where we'll talk about how anesthesia machines work. Thanks for watching.